What's up, friends? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been seriously like 6 months since I have sat down and done a video. Crazy enough to even say that, but life has been so busy. I feel like I have not chatted with y'all and hung out with y'all in forever, but it has just been a busy 6 months. Many of you know I am a FARMASI beauty influencer, so I'm constantly doing Facebook Lives and I'm working with my team, working with my customers daily. So just it's been very tough to not just sit and film a video. So today I just really wanted to sit down, break out my camera, film a little day glam, and I hope y'all loved it. Just so y'all know, any of these products can be purchased on my website. There is going to be a direct link down below, and I will also list all of the products that I used to achieve this look today down below. So y'all be sure and go click the description of the video, and you can find me on social media. If you need to be color matched, if you need to be helped, anything like that, find me on social media. I would love to help you. But I'm going to quit talking. I need to take my hair down. This is the finished look. And I cannot wait for y'all to see how we achieve this look. And let me just hush and let's roll on to the video. Okay, so first things first is we're gonna start off with our eyeshadow primer. I absolutely love our eyeshadow primer. It is literally a prime. It's a crime not to prime. So make sure that when you're doing your eyeshadow, you're always priming. I honestly, if you follow me for any time now, y'all know that I absolutely love to use concealer as my eye primer base, but I do find that having an actual eye primer really does help because this is strictly for eyeshadow. So I love, love, love our eye primer, and I also love to use this as more of like an under eye concealer. It is really great to use it that way too, but I am just priming the eyes. Also gonna do this side too. And then after I have it all blended out, what I will do is I will go in with a little pressed powder, and I'm gonna actually set my eyelid. So this is what it looks like. This is our BB powder, and I will go in and I will set everywhere that I just did that eyeshadow primer. Okay, so for the eyes today, I'm going to take our 3-in-1 face palette. I love to take this palette because you have a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer all in one, but you can also use it as eyeshadow, which is what I'm going to use it with today. So I'm going to take that bronzer color, and I'm going to use this as my light transition color on my eyes. And I'm actually going to take two creamy eyeshadows to match this super cute sweater that I am wearing today. But as you can see, I'm literally blending this back and forth windshield wiper motions as my transition color, just to define my crease. I know so many people ask me like, what the heck is a transition color? But it is really to help you define your crease. Do y'all see that so much better? But yeah, y'all, life has been so busy around here. Y'all know, like I said at the beginning of the video, I pretty much do all of my videos now on Facebook Live. So if you ever want to catch any of my videos or my tutorials, y'all be sure to catch me over on Facebook. I will have my social media linked below, so you can go give me a like on my business page. But that is where I am at 24/7, it feels like. But I was on my YouTube channel the other day, and I'm like, holy cow, I have not filmed in quite some time, because you know that if you have followed me for a long time, I did start my whole YouTube video makeup journey type thing on YouTube, and so YouTube really does mean a lot because it's kind of how I got my career started. But I just haven't done it in so long. Okay, so I'm taking Orange Pop. This is actually one of the eyeshadows that I used a couple months ago with like my first ever FARMASI related video. Orange Pop is a super, super pretty color for fall. So if you really need a pretty fall color, you need to grab this. And if you want to purchase any of these products, like I also said at the beginning of the video, contact me on my social medias down below and I will help you. But I love, love, love this color. This is Orange Pop, and I'm really just going to keep this on the outer part of my crease, because I'm going to take a lighter pink color called Pink Glow for my lid. But I'm gonna kind of like blend that out with my, whoops, with my finger. And really reach the crease. That is kind of my goal, is to raise it up a little bit. Also, if you have more hooded eyes, because I also get a lot of questions about hooded eyes a lot. When you have hooded eyes, you really want to make sure that you are bringing the eyeshadow above your crease. So really raise it up so when you open your eyes you can kind of see. I kind of have a little bit of hooded eyes, not too terribly bad, but I know that they're there. So that's kind of what I do, is I just raise the eyeshadow a little bit up above the brow bone. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is grab a towel so I can wipe this off. But I'm gonna grab Pink Glow. So this is what it looks like. So this is really gonna match my shirt. Pink Glow Creamy Eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put this directly on the lid, and we're gonna kind of like blend these together. This is gonna be a super cute fall combo. I know so many people don't like to wear super dark colors. They still like those springy colors. So this is gonna be like a really fun eye look. Just a little bit of pink and then a little pop of orange. Blend this all over. These creamy eyeshadows are so creamy. So these are gonna actually dry into a powder. So they're gonna go on really creamy, really smooth. And then they're gonna blend very, very perfectly. Do y'all see that? Okay, so we're gonna keep the eyes today super simple, like just a little bit of mascara, call it good, but let's go ahead and move on to the face. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna use is primer. Y'all, it is a crime not to prime. Seriously, so make sure you're grabbing your favorite face primer and using before your foundation. Having primer just truly helps to have your makeup have a really flawless base. Pores are filled in, no fine lines. It really just keeps your makeup and your foundation on a little bit longer versus without wearing primer. I like to take our Strobe Primer. So we have two primer options. We have a Strobe and then we have a regular primer. So the Strobe, which is also called the Purple Primer, it's really great if you have more drier skin, because when you have dry skin, you're not going to want anything that's going to be super matte. You're really going to want more of a glowy, illuminating finish. So that is why I love this one, and it smells so good. And then the other primer, if you have more oily skin or you have maybe large pores and you want to fill those in, that primer is going to be great for you. But as a personal preference, I love this. I think I have went through a million tubes of this just because it's so great. And even the days that I don't want to do heavy makeup and maybe I just want a little bit of glowiness to my face, I will actually take this and wear it as like a day moisturizer. Literally the bomb. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna mix a little bit of CC medium and CC light medium. I did a little bit of self tan the other day, and it's in that stage where it's wearing off a little bit. So that is what I'm gonna do, is just mix a little bit of CC medium and then CC light medium. So the CC cream is wonderful if you have redness, rosacea, anything like that. This does really good at canceling out redness, really providing a really flawless medium coverage. You can use a little bit more to have it more full, but on a day-to-day basis it is more medium full. Just use a little pump and start blending, and you'll get a really pretty flawless finish. I'm gonna blend this down my neck as well. I absolutely love all of our foundations. We actually have 6 to choose from. If y'all did not know that, we have 6 different foundations to choose from. So no matter what your skin type is, there is a foundation that was made for you. And if you need to be color matched, y'all are welcome to email me at the email below, or you can find me on social media and send me a private message. But because this look is more of just a day glam, I'm not gonna go super crazy. Just a little bit of CC cream and we are good to go. Look at that, y'all. A little brush, blend it out. Amazing. Okay, so next we're gonna take our concealer, and this is our liquid, and this one is the liquid, and it's in light ivory, so it's gonna do a really great job at highlighting your under eyes, really providing a super bright T-zone. So under my eyes and also down my nose and my forehead where I really want to brighten, that is where I apply the concealer. We have a liquid and we have more of a creamy stick, but I always say that if you have more drier under eyes, you're probably going to want to do the liquid just because it's a little bit more creamier. But if you just have like normal, your skin's more normal, you can definitely do the stick. So I'm going to bring this up in like an upward motion. And right now my beauty blender is not damp just because I totally forgot to dampen it, but any other time I would totally dampen it. I'm going to blend down my nose and also my forehead. Okay, so now we're going to take the baby powder, and I totally just put my hair up because it was bugging me and it was getting all over the place. So I'm taking our BB powder. I love this powder. This is truly the best powder FARMASI has ever made. I seriously think so. So I'm gonna set right under where I put the concealer. So pretty much anywhere that I do press the concealer and I blend it, I always like to set it with the powder just so it does not slip and slide throughout the day. And I don't necessarily let this bake for too terribly long because I do have drier under eyes, and when you do allow your powder under your eyes to bake a little bit, it can kind of get a little cakey, especially if you do have drier under eyes. So just kind of lightly press it, and then the next step that I immediately do is press in the rest of my makeup, and then I kind of just blend that out so it's not terribly sitting for too long under my eyes. And I always like to set all of my foundations, no matter which one I'm doing, just so my makeup will not slip and slide. Yes, primer and setting spray is great, but it is super important that you do press your liquid products in with a powder. Okay, so for blush today, I'm going to take one of our Tender blush-ons. This one is in the shade Sugar Pink. It's a really pretty peachy pinky color. We have so many different blushes to choose from, but this one's really going to match my eyeshadow really well, so that is why we're going for this one. And I kind of just like sweep it on, really on the apples of my cheeks, like that. Okay, and then after we do the blush, this is my absolute favorite part, and it is highlighter. So typically when I do my highlighter, I like to grab my favorite setting spray. This is the Time Locker setting spray, so it's really going to help your makeup stay on all day, every day. Yes, make sure you wear a primer and set your makeup with a powder, but setting spray is going to be like the hairspray to your hairdo. So while I just sprayed my face, I'm going to hurry and go ahead and blend my highlighter on the places where the sun will naturally hit me. So right above my blush. And spraying my face with setting spray before highlighter really helps to let the highlighter pop a little bit more. Do above the brow bone, right above the blush, the Cupid's bow, and then also the nose. And then I'll also go in with my finger and do a little dab in my inner corner. Just like this. Look at that, y'all. Okay, then my favorite part is the brows. So if you followed me like years ago, because I started my YouTube channel probably 3 years ago last month. September, in whatever day it was in 2017. So it's been 3 years since I had a YouTube channel, which is absolute crazy. The first couple of years I was constantly uploading videos, and kind of this year is really when I really took a pause, because especially with my business and really doing lives every day over on Facebook, I just don't have time to hop on a video anymore. So if you followed me and you watched any of my videos, y'all know that I never did my brows. Never did my brows. But one thing that I've really learned, and one thing that I love, is FARMASI's brow products, because we really have something for everybody. We have brow powders, which is what I'm going to use today. We have liners, mascaras, pomades, pretty much you name it, we have it. So my favorite is using our brow powder. I feel like if you're more of like a beginner with brows, either the powder or the liner is going to be great for you. But because I already have eyebrows, I'm not really going to be drawing them on. I'm more of filling them in, and I feel like when you fill your brows in, a powder's more better for you. But it's definitely a personal preference. Some people prefer different things, so definitely whatever you prefer, but I pretty much fill them in, and I kind of like to make the beginning, the point of my brow, to be a little boxy. But I'm gonna go back and just fill it in a little bit. See, nothing too crazy. I don't really draw the brows on. I really just find the point, make them a little boxy, and fill them in. Like that. Still super natural. I firmly believe now that brows truly do tie in your makeup look. It just seals the deal. It's kind of like that setting, that hairspray to your hairdo. I feel like brows really just help to frame the face, so it's super important to do. Okay, so next up is mascara. Literally the best part ever, y'all. Makeup, I absolutely love it. I feel like every part is the best part. Especially just seeing your creative mind come to life. So what I'm gonna do is, I just dropped my mascara, but we're gonna take the L'Oreal Lash Primer. I love taking the L'Oreal Lash Primer. I feel like it really helps to strengthen my lashes and make them appear a little bit longer. Y'all know, I've used this for years. I will never not go back to using Lash Primer. It is the best. Get these hairs out of the way. And I will coat it just like mascara, and I will actually let my lash primer dry. I know everybody has different preferences when it comes to using lash primer. Some let it dry, some does not let it dry. So definitely whatever you feel most comfortable doing and using. But I find that it is better for me when I let it dry. And this is a L'Oreal Lash Primer. I will say that all these products that I am using today, I'm going to link below, list all of them step by step, and I'm also going to put my link. Everything, like I said, is FARMASI, pretty much except for this lash primer. But if you want to purchase any of these products, you can find me on social media and we can chat, build you a bundle, many options that we can do, or you can just go ahead and click my link and shop away. All these products are super affordable, literally amazing. So while I let my lash primer dry, there's two things that I'd either do. I either do my brows or I do my lips. So because I just did my brows, we're gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna do lip liner 204. This is my favorite pinky rosy liner. And I'm going to overline my bottom just a little bit. I don't go super crazy with lining. I just do a little bit. And then after I draw it, I kind of go back and I blend it out with my finger. I know some people like to overline their top, but I like to overline the bottom. Because the way that I smile, pretty much my bottom lip is more of the accent, so I like to kind of make my bottom lip a little bit more fuller. So I'm going to go in with 01. This is Mauve Pink Liquid Lipstick. Seriously, the best lippy ever. Has the prettiest pinky color, and these liquid lipsticks are only $11.90, I'm sorry. $11.90. They're super matte. They're going to go on like a cream, but they're going to dry super matte. And then once it dries, I'm going to coat it with a gloss. I'm going to do our brand new gloss. If you don't follow me, be sure y'all go follow me on social media so you can see when we launch all of these amazing products. But we just launched new glosses, and this one is satin pink, so it's going to be a really great combo for my liquid lipstick. I'm going to go in and coat it. This is going to give me more of a glossy feel. Yo, look at that. How pretty is this? Oh my gosh. We launched 6 new glosses. We literally launched products every month, so it is absolutely amazing. Okay, there we go. There's the lips. I'm gonna kind of give y'all like a little up close. Super pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the mascara. So this is our new Double Lash Extend Mascara. So you're probably like, how the heck does that work? But it is super cool because this mascara has a length and a volume purpose to it, but it's only one wand. So the same one that you use for length is the same one that you use for volume. Don't ask me how it works. I feel like FARMASI, they're magicians and they just know. But I'm gonna go and we're gonna do the volume side. So the silver side is the volume. And I'm gonna go ahead and begin to coat my lashes. So first step is the length. Go ahead and coat your lashes, let it dry. Like that, one coat. Go back. I do my other lash. And then I tried to fully coat the lash, but I know that I'm gonna go back like a couple more times to fully coat it, so I don't really worry on the first round trying to get every single lash. So then I'm gonna do the bottom. And make sure that I coat all of the bottom lashes. I feel like I have lashes really in the inner corner, so I have to make sure that I get those lashes too. This mascara is absolutely the best, y'all. I love it. My favorite mascara is definitely the Deep Black Mascara, but this is a close second for sure. Amazing. Okay. And then I'll go back in the same order that I just did all of that. I will twist back the silver and I will get the pink side. It just has more of a shorter wand, if y'all can see, and I'll wipe all the excess mascara goo off and coat it for the volume. Do y'all see that? Holy banana. I absolutely, this mascara is gold, y'all. Literally the best $22.90 you're ever gonna spend on my website. And then I like to wipe it off because I prefer every time I do mascara, I always like to wipe off the wand because this prevents clumpiness. And when you have a lot of excess goo on your wand, you can be more prone to clumpy lashes. So really wiping all that excess goo off will help you in the long run. Like, oh, look at that, y'all. Literally amazing. Oh. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this side, and y'all, we're gonna be done. I know this video is a little bit longer than it normally is, but like I said, I'm just so used to filming live, so I kind of have like my own setup here at my vanity. I have not filmed a YouTube video in 6 months, thereabout, and so a lot of things has changed. My makeup vanity, my room has changed, my setup, everything. So I am gonna start doing some more videos very soon, so y'all let me know which ones y'all want. Alrighty, y'all, so that was the end of the video. I hope that y'all loved it. Like I said, it has been quite some time since I have even sat down, used my camera, filmed a video, so it was really great to just sit down today and do that. I hope y'all love this really pretty easy glam makeup tutorial, more of a day glam look. But if y'all want to see any new videos, y'all listen in the comments. If you want to purchase any of these products, there is going to be a direct link below, so you can shop them. If you have any questions, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, shoot me a message. If you need to be color matched the foundation that I use, I would absolutely love to help you. I love my job, I love FARMASI, I love what we stand for. It truly is the best company ever. If you're interested in joining my team and doing what I do, seriously the best. But y'all have a great rest of your day. No matter when you watch this, y'all, let's chat in the comments. Y'all let me know how you've been, what you've been up to. Like I said, life has just been super busy, but I love each and every one of you. May God bless you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.